is all about art because everything we do is an art form. That means let's be creative, let's do something different, let's be happy. It's frying day. Let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need yeast, apples, bananas, oil to fry, flour, sugar, cinnamon sugar, and Sprite. Grab a bowl and put in a half a cup of flour and a teaspoon of sugar. Whisk it all together. Whisk, 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 whisk. Set your flour and sugar bowl aside. 1/8 cup of water in the other bowl and half a package of yeast. Whisk, whisk, whisk until there's no more chunks. Add 1/4 of a cup of Sprite and then 1/8 of a cup of Sprite into the bowl. Whisk it around. You can use milk instead of Sprite, but a lot of people are dairy free. Whisk the Sprite with the yeast and the water. Then slowly add some of the flour and sugar. Whisk. And then add the rest of the flour and sugar and whisk again so it's nice and even. It looks like mud?
Yeah.
But everything's dissolved. You're right. Add a tablespoon of cinnamon sugar. And if you love cinnamon, go right ahead and add a little bit more. Once it's really smooth, set aside for 1 hour. Loosely cover it. After 30 minutes, come back to cut your apple. No skin, please. Be careful with a knife. I do not cut this fast. I sped the video up. The chunks should be a little thick. Wipe the cutting board off, clean the knife, and onto the banana. I put them in cups. Fill the pan up about 1 inch thick of oil. Let it heat up. It takes about 15 minutes on 4. You can tell it has risen, so the yeast has worked. Cover the bananas with a thin layer. Drop them all in. It takes about 3 minutes for it to be golden brown and crispy. Repeat the step with the apples, and they take a little bit longer to be golden because they're a little bigger than the bananas. You will notice they sink, and then when they are almost done, they will start floating, and you take them out when they're brown. The recipe is a serving size of 4 to 5 people. What does it look like?
More like cake.
It looks like pancakes.
Yeah.
Wow, like a mini pancake?
Mhm.
All right.
Warm.
Try it. Go ahead.
No.
Carter, eat it.
Okay. Mommy. Nana.
description. The recipe will be there. My kids approve of both with banana and apple, but they like the apple more. And honestly, me too. Banana's just too mushy. Apple is just like the perfect texture. Like, it's a little soft, but it still has a little crunch. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And this is my very first video. And lots more to come. Every day this month.